Putting Morris County on the map. Documentation of Morris County in maps and surveys evolved over time. Some of the oldest visual records are early surveys that delineated properties and new routes for roads and canals. As early as 1802, New Jersey's first toll road, the Morris Turnpike, was surveyed. Others followed suit, with the Parsippany and Rockaway Turnpike surveyed 4 years later in 1806, and the Morris Canal, which would soon overtake these turnpikes as the most efficient means of transportation, in 1823. Often accompanying deeds, indentures, and wills, these surveys were helpful in starting to provide a sense of where things were. One individual responsible for the creation of such surveys was Benjamin Howell, Jr. of Troy, who was a deputy surveyor. His surveyor's compass, which can be seen here with his name inscribed in the well of the case, could be placed upon a pole or tripod for use in the field by attaching the separate metal piece to the back and over the end of a pole. Also instrumental in creating early maps were diagrams drawn in field books, such as those belonging to Benjamin Howell Jr.'s father-in-law, Lemuel Cobb, who was one of the incorporators of the Parsippany and Rockaway Turnpike and involved in the early planning of the Morris Canal, as well as Silas Condit, who among other roles was a member of the New Jersey Council of Safety in the Revolution and Morris Turnpike Company board member. While some of these early surveys often use ephemeral landmarks, like trees, and could be simple, not supplying more information about the landscape other than distances, more permanent and recognizable landmarks began to be captured in maps, like the first one of Morris County, drawn from surveys of J. Lightfoot and Samuel Gell in 1853. With these maps starting to mark town boundaries, roads, waterways, and property owners, Morris County began to take shape.